on that. What was it all about? Why compete?
The glam.
The glam. Oh, okay. No, seriously, you pull it off well.
The feeling, no, seriously though, the feeling of stepping up on stage, all made up, all with your hair, and in a very shiny, nice bikini, showing off
Mhm.
what you built.
Mhm.
And you, like, I don't know, I think I just from the very get go was very, very aligned with the fact that people are different. And if you are one of those who actually make up your mind to go up on and stand there and say, hey, judge me in comparison to the others, you need to be okay with that. And all I could do was, okay, just bring your A game. It doesn't matter how everyone else is looking like. If they like you, they're gonna give you good points.
Love that.
I just always enjoyed the feeling of having a date to kind of work really hard to get to my best shreddedness, or just best shape, because in figure it's not always about being the most shredded, it's about having it. You need to be so symmetrical, so balanced. You have to have the way of being, you need to have the aura, and then you have to be ripped on the right places, I guess. I was never the most ripped.
But for the 4 wins that you had, you were symmetrical though, right? Like you have for the 4 wins that you did win, they judged you basically off of your being symmetrical and the level of leanness you did bring to the stage, obviously beat the other girls. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know there is a decent amount of people listening to this podcast who are interested in bodybuilding, have done bodybuilding, and they have questions in terms of what you mentioned in some of those aspects there. So I want to unpack a couple of things. When you talk about like leading up to the show, you said that was one of the reasons why you love stepping on stage, right? Was second to the glam. It was you're going to put in the work for the couple of weeks, months to get ready to step on stage. What do you experience in that time frame?
Everything. You experience absolutely everything about yourself and about other people, and especially about your body. Like our beings are so unique and so cool, and to at some point in time just really put yourself to the test of doing uncomfortable things. It is just like so self-developing that it's just like top tier level of, I don't know, it's just, for me, it was just like, okay, I'm going to challenge myself, because that is what bodybuilding is about. Because you can never, as I said, compare yourself to others, because you don't know what the judges will like. But during that time of getting there, there's going to be so much work on yourself to be able to cope with the different things. Because it's not only going to be days when you feel like, wow, I am not heading in the right direction, or today I'm so tired and I still need to put in the work. I still need to do my normal daily job if you're not a professional. So it's just like, it's a lot to actually handle and take care of. And that's really hard.
You're learning so much about yourself. You're learning so much about your mindset. You're learning so much about what you're fully capable of. And like, I think elaborating too on it's a lonely road unless you have friends or a boyfriend or somebody who knows what you're going through. Like it's you versus you every
Yeah.
single day. So
I actually do think that many people rely too much on other people. We are an animal that moves in groups. Like, I'm totally fine with that. And but I just think that if we focus on ourselves first, that sounds very selfish. I know, but let's keep going here, because it's not.
yeah,
If you just
for
focus
sure.
on the things that you need for your being to be feeling good, to be balanced, you will just take care of other people way better, and you will be able to handle problems that comes your
Right.
way so much better. And stress will not agonize you in the same way as if you are not in a good place. And I think that people around you will always be super important. And I've always been so so blessed with the people that I have around me because they are such amazing human beings. But that also makes me want to be a better person too, which makes me need to focus on myself to make sure that I can greet them at the same way that they greet me. So during a competition diet, which is an extreme diet, it's not something that I recommend for to anyone that is not willing to actually go the full length of uncomfortableness because it is uncomfortable. Uh,
Amen, sister.
it's freaking
Say that
uncomfortable.
louder. Say that louder for the audience.
It is so uplifting too, because it is when you understand that you are capable of doing something like that you're like, holy shit, Sherlock, life ain't too bad. And this is something that I choose for me. So I better not whine about it, honestly.
Yeah,
So
dude, oh my god, babe, spot on there. It's like, if there's anything to take away from a competition prep and the journey that you're on, it is definitely learning and uncovering your best self because and also I feel like if there's one way that if you're gonna take it seriously, like you said, like it's uncomfortable and you have to take it seriously. If you're gonna go to the extreme full send, be proud of yourself for going that far, stepping on
yeah,
stage and doing all of the things. But if you do stick to the extreme, you do get ready in the right way, you're there giving your best when you step on stage, not only do you learn so much about yourself, but man, there's so much discipline in those actions on a daily basis that you build for yourself that don't you feel like that can just like literally why you're so successful as you are now, still maintaining your body. You've most likely built some of that discipline habits during competition that carry through your whole lifestyle.